Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have a clean with me video. I know you guys love these type of videos and I need to clean the house, so it's a win-win for all of us, right? So I'm gonna show you guys what I do to clean the whole house and what products I use. And if you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments and I will link below the products that I feature in this video in the description box for you guys. So let's first get started with the living room. It's not terrible, but I need to clean up and tidy up some things. So excuse my waddle. I'm super sore and bending down to pick up Zoe's toys is so painful. But I'm just picking up everything off the floor and then I'm just putting everything away. One thing that gives me so much peace while I clean is knowing that everything that we own has a home within our home. So everything has a spot where it belongs. And so it makes cleaning up that much easier because you know where everything goes. And I'm just going to fluff up the pillows a bit, fix the blankies on the couch, and then I'm gonna wipe down the coffee table using the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Multi-Surface Spray. And then I have this, what are these called? Microfiber cloths. And I'm using that to wipe down everything and get rid of the dust and the smudges on the coffee table. And I'm going to wipe down everything that I put on the coffee table too. So everything is nice and clean. And I'm going to do the same thing on the little end table next to the couch, wipe that down as well. I'm also wiping down our little air conditioner here because it's just collecting dust, and also the heater vents. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. We've never used the heater, so I think that's what this is here. And also just all the edges around the house that just slowly collect dust, you know what I mean? And just moving around Zoe. And then you can't forget the window seal. That always gets super dusty. So you want to make sure you always wipe down everything first, off the edges and surfaces, so that way the dust that lands on the floor, you can sweep it up afterwards. It would be such a shame to clean up the floor first and then wipe everything down, and then all that dust is just laying on the floor. So now that I'm done wiping everything down, I'm going to sweep the floor, and then I like going over it with my vacuum. I featured this in a clean with me not too long ago when I first got this. I got it off of Amazon and I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm also going to mop the floor, and I'm using the Method Spritz and Mop, or Spritz and Mop, I think that's what it's called, along with the Grove Collaborative collapsible mop. And this has been so awesome and so easy to use. Highly recommend both of these products. So living room is done. Now let's move on to the kitchen, as well as my little desk area, since that's literally in the kitchen as well. So we're gonna clean the kitchen, the sink, dishes, all that kind of stuff, as well as my desk. So again, just like the living room, I'm gonna first start by throwing things away, putting everything in the correct spot, the designated home for every product. And then I'm gonna wipe down the kitchen table. I still need to get a tablecloth for this table because I keep scratching this table with my laptop and things like that, or plates and dishes. So I am putting the chairs up because it's just gonna make sweeping and mopping so much easier. And now moving over to my desk, doing the same thing, throwing away the trash, putting everything where it belongs. So now it's time to wipe down the tabletop. I'm also taking everything off so I can wipe everything thoroughly. I would take off the desktop too, but it's just too heavy, so I just move it side to side. And then when I put everything back on, I make sure I wipe those down as well because they collect dust. Everything collects dust, so just wanna make sure everything is nice and clean before putting it back into the proper place. Now you know the drill, time to sweep and then vacuum and then mop. Dishes. Luckily, there weren't too many dishes that I needed to do, so I just quickly did these and washed these. And again, I used products that I got from Grove Collaborative. I was about to say Glove again. Grove Collaborative. This is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day dish soap. All of the Mrs. Meyer's products I have are in the scent Lemon Verbena because it is amazing. It smells so good and citrusy and fresh and clean. I'm obsessed. Also going to clean down the stove as well. I'm still using the same microfiber cloth and the same multi-surface spray. And now making our way through the house, we are moving next to the bathroom. And really the countertop was just super messy, but as far as like the cleanliness of like the toilet and tub, they weren't that bad. Johnny and I have been doing pretty good at routinely keeping those clean. So it really wasn't like a big like cleaning transformation is what I'm trying to say. So the bathroom was actually really quick and easy to clean. So I'm just untangling a bunch of my necklaces and putting everything away. My necklaces I actually keep in the linen closet. I have these little command hooks on the wall inside my linen closet. So that's where all of my necklaces go. And so I'll put those away in there. And just putting away all of the heat tools that I use, my skincare products, and then of course wiping everything down. And then I'm wiping down the mirrors, and for the mirrors I like to use paper towels because it doesn't leave any streaks, and I find with the microfiber cloth it does leave streaks. So I'm just using a little bit of Windex for that. And now moving into the like toilet tub room of the bathroom, I'm going to wipe everything down, wipe the tub down, and I'm still using the same Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleanser or spray. It just smells so good and it just works. And again, like I mentioned earlier, the toilet and tub actually weren't that dirty. So really I'm just freshening everything up and sanitizing it. And I even used the Mrs. Meyer's spray to clean the inside of the toilet with the scrub. So I'm doing that, and then once I'm done, I wash the scrubber thing in the tub. Does anyone else do that? Is that weird? It's just, yeah, I don't really like the idea of not cleaning that little scrubber afterwards. So I make sure I clean it in the tub. And then I'm taking the 7th generation disinfecting spray. I really like this stuff. I originally got it just for using it towards shoes and hats that I thrift, but it also works great when cleaning too. So I'm spraying that on the toilet. Finishing up with sweeping, vacuuming, and mopping. And you're probably wondering, Jackie, if you're sweeping, do you really need a vacuum? But first of all, my legs are so sore from working out that I don't want to bend down to sweep everything into the little like duster thing. So it's just easier to vacuum, but also I like doing that second run through. It just feels extra clean to me. And with this Grove Collaborative mop, once I'm done, I can actually peel it off and just throw it into the laundry, which I love so much. So I can always keep that little pad clean. So now it's laundry time, and I have to go, I don't have a laundry in my apartment complex or like apartment home. I have to go downstairs to the laundromat. So luckily this day Johnny was able to help me out. So we were able to go through laundry pretty quickly. And then once everything is done, I like to just sit on the bed and fold everything. I fold mine and Johnny's clothes. I just feel like I'm a lot quicker than if Johnny were in the room trying to help me. I just feel like he would distract me for this portion, so I just rather fold all the clothes by myself. I normally do this in the morning, but today was just kind of a little bit backwards with my cleaning routine. But I am making the bed now, even though technically it's the end of the night when I was filming this. And I'm also tidying up, putting away my shoes. That's like my biggest thing, is that I like have the hardest time putting my shoes away after I use them. So by the end of the week, I just have this pile of shoes either by my desk or by my vanity, just piles of shoes that I've worn all throughout the week. And it was already really late when I was filming this. So this clip, I'm actually not even vacuuming. I'm just pretending to vacuum, but I did vacuum early the next day. So that is it. Clean room, clean house. That was my clean with me video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. And again, I'll list all the products that I used in the description box for you guys. It's not sponsored or anything, but I wanted to share with you guys the products that I've been using, especially since I've been sharing Grove Collaborative a lot with you guys, like unboxings and things like that. So if you want to see more clean with me videos or cleaning type of videos or unboxing of cleaning products, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!